Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Fuse-4 Network podcast, episode number 20. I'm Dave McCauley, joined by these guys, but before we get into that, our sponsor for this week's episode is Gator. Get 30% off using the promo code GATOR30, all one word, GATOR30, at checkout. This is valid until August 31st. They extended it, so awesome. Again, that promo code is GATOR30 at checkout. Again, I'm Dave McCauley, joined by number 1, Hector.
Yo.
Number 2, we have the returning... okay, it's not Big Dick whatever anymore. It's Jon.
Hello.
Before, the thing is he had, like, what was it, Big Dick...
Big Dick Johnson.
Big Dick Johnson as his lower third. So I was kind of expecting that, but it's all right. He changed it. He's got his stuff. Next up, we have Kim.
Hello.
And somebody that's not right by my side this week, who was last week, Richard. He's actually in a different location.
Hey guys, I'm camping out.
He's outside in his backyard. And then we have Zeo.
Go Leo! Do 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 do.
He's got the epic profic. Wow, fro-pick. Kind of switching up the letters there. Wow.
Yeah, he has the epic prophet.
Yeah, the prophet. He's got the epic prophet in his hair.
He looks like
one. Step 1, get a hair pick. Step afro. Step 3, I don't know. Step 4, profit.
Exactly.
Millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Oh my God. So, what's everybody? Wow, I can't get my sentences straight this week. Holy shit.
I got you.
So many thoughts in your head.
What has everybody been up to this week? Let's start off with Hector first.
Oh God, Hector. You know, I feel like it's I do the same thing
Or
every week.
Moosey Moose. There we go.
Moose. Can you? Hello. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
What's up?
Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good.
Roger. Check. Roger. Okay.
10-4.
Okay.
Big 10-4 there.
So this week,
Roger.
I've been playing a few things. I downloaded a game called Scrolls, which is made by Mahjong, the people who did Minecraft, and it's actually like a really good game. I've been playing a lot of that lately. Some Borderlands 2, League of Legends, Infinite Crisis. Been doing a lot of streaming and uploading a lot of videos, so
yeah,
it's going pretty good.
You've been doing a shit ton of streaming. That's like when you're not working, that's like your thing. You're like, fuck it.
I get off work at 5, I stream till 12, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work. Get off at 5, stream till 12. I've been doing that like non-stop. Yesterday I didn't stream at all though. I was so dead tired I just fell asleep all day.
But you were dreaming about streaming.
I was dreaming of streaming, actually, yeah.
He was having them wet dreams.
You could call it that.
It's been good weeks.
Jon, what have you been up to? The last little while. Holy shit. You need to update the audience.
Well, I had some computer issues, so I said I had to say goodbye to the old computer. I'm now having a new laptop here. I've been recording a little bit. I uploaded Super Meat Boy today that Tyler gifted to me for my birthday, so that was real cool. Other than that, same shit, different day.
All right. That's good to hear, brother. Kim, what about you?
Oh, big news.
Massive news.
Massive news. Actually, it's kind of massive because the increase is so big. I got fiber. So now I have a lot. I have better internet now, so I've been uploading a lot lately.
Not to be confused with Google Fiber. This is fiber by your internet provider.
Yes, it's in. Well, Google Fiber is only in America.
Yeah,
it's only in one state.
Yeah, it's in like Kansas, where it doesn't make sense.
Why the hell would they put it in Kansas? Jesus Christ, people.
That's what everybody wonders.
They should have
tornadoes
put
want their internet, you know?
No, it's probably because it's probably the place with the shittiest internet, maybe.
Yeah.
Or for America, maybe.
I need some of that fiber. I got shitty internet.
So they wanted to see how far up they can take it, maybe.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I've been uploading a lot. I've been recording some stuff with you, Dave, and well, not really that much. I haven't had. My friend was over here earlier this Saturday, but he left to party.
Party all the time, party all the time, party
And then,
all the time. He's like, party man, yeah. Slap that ass. I mean, what? No, party. Yeah, that's.
Whoa, that was
We're
very.
not that kind of friends. Okay. That's it. You'll be seeing a lot more content from me on my channel, and I'll be streaming some in the future as well.
Woo!
I actually did a test stream of Hitman Absolution with Brad, which worked out pretty well.
Yes, and Brad is on vacation this week. That's why he is not joining us. Same with Tyler. Tyler's just taking a week off because he's been in like the last 19 podcasts or 18 of them. So, if you were wondering, randomly, yeah.
You're a trooper, man.
They can just fuck off. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Don't take me seriously.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, confirmed. John wants them both to fuck off. Confirmed. Over Twitter right now, confirmed. Hashtag Fuse-4.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Hashtag Fuse-4 confirmed.
So Dan, who we've had on the podcast before, says Google Fiber is also in Texas right now. So I guess kind of makes sense there as well. But you know,
Texas can fuck off too.
Yeah, I agree. Any
If it ain't
place,
Hawaii or Arizona, I don't care.
Any place that doesn't have it, you know, or all the places that do have it can fuck off right now because it's not us. It's none of us. Richard, what have you been up to?
I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That anime is fucking amazing. I don't know.
I actually been wanting to get into it. I hear it's more faithful to the manga than the.
Yeah.
Well, the original one is just completely different than the manga. Like, to put it, the final boss in the original one is a completely different enemy. Like final boss in like the Brotherhood.
Well, wasn't it because they were airing it as it was being written? So
Exactly, they were airing it as it was being written. So basically, like after episode 8, they caught up to the manga, and they were just like, make up your own stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Worst
But
idea.
yeah, that show is pretty sick. I just downloaded the DLC to BioShock, that new one. Cloud of the Land? I forget what it's called, but it's just like a horde-based game. I don't know. I was waiting for the story-based one.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask because I didn't know, and yet, like we said, I think last week, still haven't beaten BioShock Infinite yet. I think I'm close, probably 2-3 hours away, but yeah, I was about to ask if this was story-based or multiplayer-based or something like that.
No, it's just like you fight hordes, and then there's like a ranking system, so you got to see who is like the top player.
That's a really big proponent to add to games now is horde modes. Ever since Gears came out with it, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was Gears that just originated that, where it was like multiple people coming at you in waves, and then you'd complete the wave. But it was probably, I don't know.
Maybe
Gears was one of the first people who did it like big, because I know I've played it in a few other games that were like either Flash games or other stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can think of like asteroids.
Right.
Oh wait,
so
hoarding are we talking some sort of Plants vs Zombies thing?
No, kind of like Killing Floor, where it's just like you play around like that.
Yeah, waves of enemies.
No, I'm sure I've played that before.
Well, that is like Plants vs Zombies too, right? Any game.
Yeah, but not in that. Yeah. Not in the same context.
Like I'd say PvZ is level based, and horde mode is kind of just a add-on or something like that. I don't know.
You play the waves until you're finished.
Yeah.
Plants vs Zombies are levels.
Yeah, until you die. It continues to go on until you die.
And you don't start over. There is a mode in Plants vs Zombies that's like that.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. Is that it, Rich?
Yeah, that's pretty much been my week.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Zeo.
I've been playing.
I bought this Pro Pick today. That's new.
Hey, you have a new color on that?
It's orange.
That would be
no,
awesome. That would be awesome.
It's actually this is the first pick I had.
Every week, if he came
Actually,
on the if he came on the podcast every week with a new throw pick, like new design, new color, and he's like, here, man, here, and it's sponsored too. He's like, this one's sponsored by GoDaddy this week.
That would be awesome.
Sponsored by HostGator. That would be awesome, and it has just a little design.
I'd
send it
love
to him.
that, but that costs money.
No, I mean they send it to you. That would be so cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, all you have to do is print out
If they like,
stickers on
if
the
I had a
printer.
sponsorship type of hair pick, I just pull out. Brought to you by
Just get you a
this.
sticker, or like just draw it on a piece of paper and tape it on the pick. Like, fuck off.
All right, that's it. We need to work a deal with Viso or Broadband TV. We need to have that done. We need a custom throw pick for Zeo.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
Contract.
I've been playing. Some Binding of Isaac this week. I played a little bit of I haven't been playing that much, honestly. I've been just practicing Super Mario 64 because sometime in the future I'll be releasing a race on my channel with that game, and so I've been playing that a lot. But I have been playing Paper Mario and Donkey Kong 64 because I'm going to bring back those Let's Plays, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is Nintendo allowing that for you?
I actually haven't been hit with any of. I only ever got hit once with a third-party content match with Nintendo, and it was for a Super Mario World ROM hack video.
I'm doing
Nintendo is like relaxing on all that shit. They're saying,
yeah, because I'm doing Super Mario 64 right now, and I haven't been hit with anything.
Being a Fuse-4 network partner or a Viso partner at that, Viso has deals with developers and publishers, probably 99% of them. So Nintendo being one of them. So even if they were full-blown going and attacking Let's Players or content creators that used their gameplay footage in something that they were making revenue off of, we'd be okay.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, right now. But you're still okay because it's not like they're going after people. Like it was just it was something that they saw an opportunity to do to make money off of their content, and then they saw the backlash.
Yeah.
They saw the backlash from the people, and then they were like, "Oh shit, we don't need more hate. We don't
need to stop.
Hate. Yeah.
We need to cease and desist.
We need to focus on our games.
Fuck, let's work on Pikmin 3. Alright, that's it. Alright, guys, here we go.
It's about time that game came out, too.
Yeah.
I think that's why they put Mega Man in New Smash Bros. So they can just, like, tease.
Yeah, they're like, everybody, shut the fuck up.
You know?
We're sorry.
Who's your fucking Mega Man? You're fuck off.
Nintendo's
that's the thing. They went to E3 knowing they were going to do that, too.
Nintendo's on their knees in front of Capcom. Please let us use Mega Man. Please, we'll do anything.
You haven't been using it for anything.
We don't want fucking Zero. We don't fucking roll. We want goddamn Mega Man. Come on.
Capcom is bringing their shoulders up, buffing out their chests, and going, if you suck my dick, Nintendo, yes, you can use Mega Man.
Shout on your knees, Nintendo, and suck my cock.
You know, it pretty much seems like that because I found an article earlier that was talking about how Shigeru Miyamoto said, not Miyamoto, Sakurai said that despite that Namco Bandai was co-working with them with the game, that doesn't specifically mean that any Namco Bandai characters will get into the next Smash because he's not making too many special exceptions for third-party characters. So he said that Mega Man was a really special case for them to get.
Because he's sucking up to the fans. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It seems like putting Mega Man in a Super Smash game is kind of fan service.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it is.
It's the same thing as having Solid Snake in the other one, right?
Yeah.
The exact same.
Well, I don't know about
it's
that.
the same as like Soul Calibur and putting.
I know many who wanted Mega Man in the Super Smash game. I haven't really talked to anyone who wanted Solid Snake. It seemed like improbable solution.
I want a
Really?
solid
It's like,
snake.
What about what was it? Soul
Sonic?
Calibur, Sonic.
Yeah,
as
Soul
well.
Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2 on
had Link on the
GameCube.
GameCube,
Yes.
Link.
had Yachi
Yes.
on the PS2, and Spawn
Yeah.
on the Xbox.
But hey, that's
it, yeah.
probable because Soul Calibur is all about swords, and Link uses the Master Sword.
Well,
What
it's
about
not
Spawn?
Really
Spawn
all
doesn't
about
use a
swords.
sword.
It's more like
But it's fan
weapon-based-
service. Yeah.
It's a weapon-based combat game. Not really all swords.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
more
all swords, but
weapon-based.
everybody has a weapon.
Mhm.
Well, not
weapon-based
Yeah,
combat.
DLC. Like Spawn and Yachi are both two characters that don't use weapons. So.
Well, Spawn
Yeah.
had his
Well,
chain.
Spawn-
Wait, what?
Oh, he had his chains. That's right. But Yachi's all fists. He never used one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Did he
he's
have
also,
any?
he's also one of those characters that's a console exclusive
Yeah, that's
for
what
one
he said.
game.
That's what he said.
Or-
Yeah, but hey Hayachi or whatever Hayachi, did he have any like? I know in the games that he's exclusive to, was he using any of his like powers like?
Well,
As-
like in the Tekken series, when you do a power hit, it
Yeah.
shows like a little trademark little special thing that signifies you did a power hit to another person.
Like
And
lightnings
like
will
the
show
little
up and stuff.
like the little electricity that comes out
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the Hahachi
Yeah.
and Mishima clan. That you can see that whenever Hahachi does any of his special moves, but nothing really power like. Just pretty much. It's pretty much just incorporating a Tekken character into another game.
Right.
I didn't really play the PlayStation version that much. I played GameCube version the most because that's the one I had.
I've played the GameCube and the GameCube and the PlayStation version. I've never played the Xbox version with Spawn. I've always wanted to though.
Yeah, me too.
It sucked.
It did? You didn't
I don't
know.
know.
You don't know.
I
So
just felt like saying it.
Yeah,
It felt right.
that's right.
here's something I'm gonna throw out there. If you could create any game that you have in your mind right now, with any characters using any IP, what would it be? Just throw them out there like that. Just fucking. And Chris is early.
Well, I would put Mufasa in my own game because he could just go around throwing balls at people. I don't know. Shuffle everybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually here early, guys. Yeah, they let me
Hey,
out.
Mufasa, welcome. Listen,
me out
Mufasa,
early
when you set up
today.
your lower third, you gotta call it Sharknado.
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 Sharknado. Sharknado.
Sharknado
Dang
Nando.
it. So
Everybody can just fuck off.
I'm just gonna vote my preset. No, I'm not. Because I have to go search for my picture and every.
You don't have to go to Shark Fever. Just
No, because I have my stuff saved. That's why I have this program preload.
I know.
saved, so-
I haven't actually saved the preset.
Yeah, because I did it because it's easier. So what are you guys doing?
Well,
How have I missed?
before we move on, I guess we should just kind of backtrack and then go back to what I was speaking about. But Chris, what have you been up to the last? Oh man, look at that fucking prop! Look at this motherfucker! Look
Dude,
at Zapper and
look at
shit.
this.
Hold on. There
Look
you
at
go.
this guy. Look
Oh,
at this guy.
He's got the
Playing
official
it
outfit
out.
on. Dude, he's got the big Dick Johnson
Look
outfit.
at this guy.
Look
But
at that.
yeah, what have you been up to this week?
Slender Man.
Besides, what do you call it? Besides working, as you guys see, because I just got out of work, because I gotta look nice at work. I've been playing Star Wars: The Old Republic like always. I've been grinding the shit out of that game for my brother. But what else? Like I said, I've been recording some things for my channel. Gotta record some things for other channels as well. So. And yes, by the way, just to let everyone know, I am recording Barney again, but for a different channel.
Barbie. Where's Barbie
So-
NES at?
And Barbie, I'm working on that. It's taking some time, but I'm working on it.
Well,
He actually hasn't
What?
started yet.
I haven't started. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get much bullshit because it's just gonna be one of those games that is gonna make me bullshit rage. Like, okay. God damn.
also request Crystal Pony for the Sega Genesis.
Let me write that down.
Crystal what?
Crystal
I
Pony
know.
for the NES.
Superman
Look it up
64
on
for the
Goofy
NES
Dungeon's channel.
64.
He has a fucking playthrough of it.
God.
So, just from the chat here, I'm reading. Brad, aka Mugo Master 102, says, "By the way, Zeo, your package is officially shipped. It's somewhere in the U.S. right now. Let me track it, actually." So he has sent you his package. And
is it tiny package?
Yeah,
or big package?
Brad actually is sending me a copy of Mega Man X7 that he said he didn't want anymore because he didn't really like the game. And I said when I get the package, I would do I would like a vlog that I got it, and I would also probably play a Mega Man X7 on stream. I was gonna do that.
Well, I know that's a lie, Zio, because I know he's sending you a big old package of porn tapes. I'm just calling it out right now.
Oh, I was waiting for him to actually release more info before I brought that up, Dave. You bastard.
Oh,
Stole my joke. You stole my joke.
I'm sorry. Damn.
Stole my joke, yo.
Sexual.
Dave,
Shit.
you're fired.
Shit.
No more Canadians in this
Everybody's
podcast.
fired.
You're out. You two. But loser number 2. I'm kidding.
The topic we were just about to get into, Chris. I got something on my tongue. It's weird. Blech. Is if you could create any game in your head off the top right now with any character, any plot, what would it be? What would you do?
Too easy.
Too easy. Go.
Go, you go first.
Well, you know,
Go ahead.
actually, like, am I just choosing one series, or can I choose multiple series for
You
characters?
could choose multiple
anything,
series.
right?
Yeah, anything. It's anything your heart desires.
I can go. I got one.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
here. Okay. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. I would call it.
And then Hector.
Fine.
What is
Still
this
my-
shit?
He's like, oh fuck it, no, I don't matter. I'm out. Peace.
Hey guys, here's some crack, please.
Okay.
All right, Richard, go ahead.
All right. I call it Day in the Life. It would star me, and it would be like a simulation of me going to work and starting off my day. And halfway through the day, a zombie apocalypse happens, and then like throughout that simulation of me working turns into like a cave story game, and you're like trying to fight the way through, like trying to just survive. And then you fight a giant boss, and then you save the day. And it's like a day in the life.
I like the end. Then you fight a fucking giant boss, and there, game over, man.
Oh man.
Standard.
Fucking, I would play that game nonstop.
That's a good one. Well, mine would consist of Solid Snake, because you know, might as well throw in, you know, Solid Snake, and then it'd be like the real military, and then basically it'd show him wake up, go to work. Except he's got a shitty job, so his job sucks all day. He just sits in an office doing nothing. But everything you do, he's like, he makes it as intense as possible. He moves the mouse, and it's just like, dun-dun! It's just like, you know, and all of a sudden he goes to sleep.
Like
And one day he wakes up, and they're like, we need you to do something.
Well,
And then throw out the trash. But it's like throw out the trash. It's nothing exciting, you know.
And
You know.
he misses the trash thing.
He
Like the truck. He misses the truck.
Yeah, you know, it's just
you have
like
to chase it down.
real
and throw it
military
in.
life.
it's him, like you said, moving the mouse, and all of a sudden it goes, and Otacon comes up. Snake, do you know how to move the mouse up, left, right, down? Here, let me help you. Use your hand to move it up, down, left, or right.
I just came up with the weirdest fucking game. I got it.
Is it Barney?
No.
Barney riding a bike?
Okay.
No,
No.
it's Chris replacing Barney and trying to find little kids.
Wow,
He
Dave.
hides in the bush.
You're an asshole. No. This is kind of weird, and I don't know why I randomly just thought about this. I pictured Deadpool doing working as a cashier at a grocery store, and like have to deal with customers, and all of a sudden like a big attack comes, and like he has to like bust out his swords and like fight out like customers coming in, and like they're trying to kill him, and it's like throw their groceries at them. I thought it'd be like a weird simulator, like he's just sitting there every day like making up all his jokes about everything, being perverted to every like women that come in and everything, and then like all of a sudden he gets attacked and then oh shit, and he busts out everything, and he still has the cashier and attack at the same time, like some weird ass shit like that.
So in the chat we have Dan that says a game where you start at the end of the game, and we have Brad that says I'd make a crossover brawler with a bunch of characters from different RPGs. So
characters from
Yeah, I
Tales
also
of
thought
series,
about that.
Suikoden, and Dragon Quest in specific, because those are some real good.
Like
great
a
RPGs.
My
all-star-
character from Fallout 3.
like a all-star fighting game featuring like a Mugen kind of not Mugen. What is it? Mugen kind of.
Mugen.
Is it
Yeah.
Dissidia kind of like that? It has like a bunch of Final Fantasy characters.
It has only Final Fantasy characters. Yep, and it's just a fighter.
I know. I'm
It
just
would
saying.
be pretty cool.
It would be
if you
cool
could
if Square made it to if Square made a brawler with all their different franchises ever, all their RPG franchises ever.
Oh,
I
that'd
would
be
think
so
it'd
hard
be-
to do, though.
I would think it would be pretty cool if you had your character from the game that you were playing and you could transfer it into the fighter, and then like your character's like leveled up from what you had in that game that you were playing before. I think that would be pretty cool.
It sounds really cool.
I'd do something like just a fucking fighter with every character from every video game genre ever. It would be
Open
like,
DLC.
So I could just pick the Hulk every time and win.
Yeah, could you imagine like
Market.
the character selection screen?
It'd be like
All the pictures would be like a millimeter big.
No, you just
It'd
pick
be like
the game.
something.
You
Dude,
pick
no
the
one
game.
picks Hulk in Marvel.
Marvel.
when's Marvel?
It's Marvel,
Yeah.
baby.
That's a good idea. I guess you just pick the game. It'd be like genre, company, game, and then it would give you subcategory game, like whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going on continuously for the game, and then
yeah,
you'd
that'd be
pick like sub character, main character. It would be like the most difficult branching tree diagram for a developer ever. It would be like, oh shit, now fuck, we forgot one. Shit. We got a sub character. We got to
Watch your language, man. Jesus Christ.
No, it would just be open DLC, and you download the character that you'd want. So your
yeah.
character screen wouldn't be so full, and you just search out through the day and be like, which character do I want now? And then those characters would keep on being made by the game developers, and you'd just be buying, like, let's say, $1 for each character.
So
Market.
essentially Mugen.
Yeah, so essentially in a sense, yeah.
Because Mugen, you can like create any character you want, make any move you want, and then just play it.
Yeah.
Matt
Of
says
course.
Matt in the chat says, I'd make a full RPG version of Don't Shit Your Pants.
Oh, you can fuck off, man. How about that?
You have to go about your day, but you have IBS and addicted to Taco Bell.
Day 2 at the grocery store, Don't Shit Your Pants.
Don't shit your
You're trying to get the
goddamn pants.
X-Lax? Get the X-Lax by accident?
He's already got irritable bowel syndrome, so I mean, he doesn't really need any X-Lax. He's got natural built-in system X-Lax, so...
But he gets it by mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Literally.
Literally.
Sounds like they're in an airplane.
It's,
Yeah, the
it's
airport.
Is it Richard outside, or...?
Yeah, the airport by us.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you...
okay. I was wondering.
Airport by you. I live on an airfield.
Yeah.
Right? I hear helicopters all day, every day.
All day or day.
No,
Did we
like
ask
last
you,
night. Last
Moose?
night from 11
Come on,
p.m.
man.
to 3 a.m. there was a
How dare you
helicopter run
interrupt
just
Richard
for
like
4
that?
hours. Just 4 hours.
Planes. I have trains all the time.
Oh, okay.
Automobiles and planes.
I hear trains from time to time, like peak hours, like
Yeah,
if it's
'cause
late.
you're-
If it's
Oh.
late at night, like the 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock,
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, the 12
12
o'clock train and the 3 a.m. train and all that shit. Yeah, they
Yeah,
all kind
well,
of go by.
we kind of live in a city where we trains kind of drive through, so there's a lot of trains coming through our city, and I live pretty close to the train station, so I hear it all the time, every hour
It sucks the
at least.
mix of trains.
Well, this
They're
is
so
like the
goddamn
7th
loud.
plane that came by. I've been muting myself ever since, and I just got it.
I just had an idea for a game.
Go.
Take characters from Contra, throw them in the world of Metroid, and just let them go balls out, shoot everybody up.
That's a good idea. That's a good crossover.
Then they get stuck when they have to like be the ball, and they're like, fuck it, and then the world blows up.
Also, the good thing about Richard being outside is he never has to leave for a smoke. He's always there.
I just thought of that.
Actually, to be honest, I never go out for a cigarette when I'm doing podcasts. I go pee.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet you do, Richard.
I know there's probably some KOTOR fans in the chat, like our podcast team here and in the chat, but Knights of the Old Republic 3 was actually in pre-production by Obsidian. Now, my question is, what would you want to see in KOTOR 3?
Ooh, that's hard because I do play SwiftTor, which is basically the
I
sister,
never went through 2, so I don't know how it ended.
The sister of it, and I don't know, like, if it would be kind of like the Old Republic, but in a video game sense of it, because like the whole leveling up and dark side, good side, dark side, that would be interesting to be kind of based off the MMORPG. Probably have like a online thing too as well, but I'm not sure if they can do that with that game.
My brother, he was a big fan of the KOTOR series. I'm more the fan of Battlefront, so not really into Knights of the Old Republic. So.
Well, you're in luck because the third one's coming out, man.
Well, being it a sequel or a reboot, I'm sure it's gonna be good.
I would have liked to see that 1313 game been made.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars 13?
It was like 1313.
What was it? I think Disney or LucasArts, the remaining company, I think they did a...
E3 of it or something.
No, they did that. No. I'm not talking about that. This is like last week. They did they did some copyright stuff, like getting the names for a certain Star Wars game. Like they did buying some domains and registering some names as well. So there is some other Star Wars game coming out. I think it was here. Let me do some research again. I kind of forget what it was, but who knows? Maybe that could be 1313 under a different name.
Yeah.
Which,
hopefully, just like Sleeping Dogs was, right?
Yeah,
because
like
they did that
later.
under for they changed the name for Final Fantasy Versus 13. So.
Yeah.
Well, that and that Star Fox one. That was like a totally, completely different game. And they just threw Star Fox. It was a good character.
I miss Star Fox.
I know.
I miss Fuse-4.
I mean, you guys didn't like the GameCube version?
I love Star Fox Salt.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of people aren't picking up on it. I was just kind of making a joke.
Really destroyed the story. The Star Fox.
Oh, really?
The story is really bad in that game. But
Teasing me off there, Zeo.
the gameplay itself is smartly based off of Star Fox 2, the unreleased game. So I thought that was pretty cool, but the story is just really bad. And it's one of those multiple ending ones where there's only one canon ending, so there's no point to the multiple endings at all.
Wasn't Star Fox Adventures a totally different game?
Star Fox Adventures, yeah, it was actually. It was actually planned to be a different game completely, but Miyamoto saw it in production. He said, "Hey, we can throw Star Fox in there and change it to a Star Fox game because it was originally going to be known as Animal Planet or Dinosaur Planet. I mean,
Dinosaur Planet or something." Yeah.
So in the chat, Altair says he likes the I'd play the shit, no pun intended, out of the RPG that Matt was talking about. Christy says I would make a simulation game about Obama. Just Obama. Taffwar says KOTOR, yeah. And then Altair again says, what about a role reversal of the Pokemon franchise? Pokemon catching and training humans.
That would be hilarious, actually.
We're in the Sorrow Land now.
So I think
the human wouldn't shut up when they're in the ball.
Oh no! So this is something that Richard and I were talking about when we were outside and he was having a smoke at Con Bravo. We were talking about the life of a Pokemon. Like, it just can't live forever, right? So all of a sudden you take the Pokeball and you're like, Pikachu, go! And he throws it out, and it's just this dead corpse that goes and it's just like rolling on the ground, and it's like, oh fuck, I forgot to feed him. Oh shit!
I didn't know I had to feed you,
It's
Pikachu.
funny. What's funny is that in 6th Gen coming up, that you have the ability to feed and pet your Pokemon now.
Oh
So they're-
god.
When they have the
They
ability,
did it. They did it. They fucking
Whatever
they
makes
have-
more money.
if they have the ability to fuck Pokemon, I'm buying it.
the ability to what?
I'm just fucking. Gotta fuck 'em all.
Instead of bestiality, it's called pokeality.
Oh.
That's
Pokemon.
called
No pun intended with
Yeah.
poking.
Some
I don't
Pokemon are
want
completely.
Pikachu to touch me.
Some Pokemon are not even animals though, so it wouldn't even really be bestiality.
What is it? Who's that big giant rock guy? I fucking forget now.
Onyx.
Onyx, yeah. Imagine
You're
shoving
Snake.
it in... Ooh, shit.
A rock snake.
Have a good time with that, man.
I think everyone goes after Gardevoir.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
I know Mufasa knows.
I know the first...
We are not talking about Rule 34. Stop it, Zeo. Put your life. Quit.
I know
God
the
of
first-
War is in Smash
Is it-
Brothers Sprawl.
Yeah.
I know the first 151, and that's it. After that, I just have no
Hey,
fucking
how about
idea.
having sex? Hey,
there like
Dave,
the
how about
1,688
having sex
Pokemon
with
out there?
Golem?
With
That big
what?
rock, that big rock thing, Golem, like that big thing.
Hunchback.
This is just getting weird. I'm not going to think
Yeah.
about having sex with a
What's going on
Pokemon because
here?
that's fucking creepy as
Next
shit.
topic. Next topic.
That's kind of like bronies, and that all together creeps me out
Doesn't
as well.
make sense.
Let's go
neither.
clopping downtown.
Oh, that's funny. There's this big major release that came out for My Little Pony, and it's it's them as humans or something like that. They're like in high school or some shit.
What was it? It's
Equestria?
Girls?
Yes, Equestria Girls, that's it. I knew it was Equestria something. I was like, what the fuck? If this universe couldn't get me more fucked up and get these weird people that love it and want to fuck these horses into it even more.
You know what's
Like-
funny about that?
We're going for door fuck these ponies tonight.
Let's
You know what's
make,
funny
let's
about
make
that game?
Stardash into a fucking human teenage girl.
The
Then,
Stardash. You mean
yeah,
Rainbow Dash?
I don't give a shit. Whatever, fucking Dash.
It doesn't
Then
fucking
we'll get
matter
all
at this
these
point.
grown-ass men wanting to fuck this teenage 14-year-old girl. What? There could be nothing wrong with that. Nothing good could
From
come
what
of
I
that.
hear, though, everyone in the community of My Little Pony didn't want that. Actually,
Oh no!
That even makes it
Oh,
worse.
no.
Humans? We'd rather them be fucking horses and humans. You know, that seems a lot more normal to us. I'm not trying to insult you guys, but I just don't.
Oh, I am.
I don't
Fuck
fucking
fucking
understand
bronies.
it. I do not understand what you guys are so attracted to with this show. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not going to watch it because it's a kid's show.
My mind just blew.
I'm not going to
But
try
I-
to understand
I've been
it.
hearing
I watch
most
kids
of the
shows all the time.
Hold on. You know how they normally counteract it is what's the show they also made? I think they made Powerpuff Girls. Is it the same?
Lauren Faust is the is the
Yeah, the same thing. Like,
head writer,
you guys.
and she wrote for also Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and Powerpuff
Oh
Girls.
yeah. So they're
But-
like, oh, you watch those shows, but why can't you watch My Little Pony?
Most people generally get attracted to the show from usually hearing about it because it's so goddamn big. But the show itself, because I've seen some of it, it's got good writing for a kids show. It's just it's a good show. It just doesn't deserve all of its popularity. I'll be the
See,
first to
I
say
think,
that.
I think you need intervention, my friend. I think after the
Yeah.
podcast we all need to gather and talk to you about this.
Stop defending it.
It's not like
I
it's a
have no
terrible
problem.
show. It's
I
just it does not deserve all the popularity it got.
Yeah, I have no problem with people defending it. I'm just never going to watch it, never understand why people watch it and why it's so goddamn popular.
It's the same
Can I-
reason why
can
we
I
don't
say something?
understand why the people go for little children.
Go for it, Kim.
Same idea.
I don't watch My Little Pony. I did watch a few episodes, but I couldn't get into it. But I have watched. Yeah. Hey.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but
I can see the judgmental faces right now.
I watch kids shows, like Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones and stuff like that, because it was part of my childhood. But that's really the only reason, is because it was nostalgic for me, and it just gives me back those feelings of being a kid.
And I want to make it. I want to make it known that yes, I know that I'm wearing the exact same T-shirt that I was wearing in the last podcast last Saturday.
Laundry
but
day.
it just so happened to be laundry day yesterday, and I picked this out. So, whatever. All right.
Hey, I can go. I can go a week without showering.
Guys. No, Dave sat there for a week, just staring at the computer screen. And just
He never moved from that spot.
Never moved
the whole time.
And he just stand there. He's like, "Oh, it's Saturday. Hold on, let me set up the stuff for the podcast."
What you don't know is that Dave has a lot of bottles and under his desk that he has peed in.
Yeah. He has. He has
what you don't know is actually Dave has 7 different copies of the same shirt in his closet.
Like
He's like Batman.
They had a deal with the Goodwill, so there you go.
Yeah.
that have the same outfit. It's what? Not superheroes, but someone else.
Have you guys ever owned 2 articles of clothing that were the same? So like 2 T-shirts that were the exact same.
Yeah. Well,
nope.
Yeah.
I have a T-shirt in my I have 2 T-shirts that are exactly the same in my drawer.
I have 3 of these because it's work clothes, but it's 3 p.m.
Oh, but that's work. I mean,
T-shirts don't count, man.
But are you talking about completely?
I mean, like,
no.
my shirt right now, if I had, like, 2 copies of this, the exact same, do you guys have, like, what you're wearing on your body right now?
Yeah.
Have you ever owned 2 articles of clothing that were the exact same?
No, I don't have anything. I have more T-shirts that are
that weren't mandatory by work or anything like that, I should say.
Not plain shirts, but...
there goes Hector. He's like, fuck this shit. Damn it, that was the one article.
If you want to couch the
I've
shirt
had
I'm wearing
plenty
now,
of
I have more
white tees
shirts like this, but
and
I have
colored
actually
tees.
2 of the same shirt.
I don't. No, I don't.
No, I don't either.
I do.
Can we all agree here that Mufasa looks like a male prostitute?
God damn it, no.
A
Is
gigolo?
Hector muted?
Hector's here.
No, is he muted?
Baby fucking Jesus.
He's way
No,
over.
I
he was
am
muted.
fucking muted. You sack of shit.
Oh!
I was wondering. I was like, I tried talking and someone would cut me off. I was like, yeah, fuck that guy. And then all of a sudden I tried talking again and someone else cut me off. I was like, you know what?
Oh, I just thought you were being really quiet because all of a sudden I could see the frustration coming in your face. You were like, you go over your mouth and you'd be like, what?
Why can't they hear me?
Yeah. I was. Well, actually, as I was saying before, I have 2 copies of the same shirt. I have 2 copies.
Okay, don't do that. No more of that. Go ahead.
One that's exactly the same. One that's this one right here, and then one that's signed by the band. So
Nice.
that counts.
Nice. No, I've had some white tees that were exactly the same that I bought at the same time, like white and colored tees when I was younger. As I say, socks. Come on, same pairs. You get like 15 pairs in one bag.
So
I've had a few of the same undershirt, same color. Not really any motive on the shirt, but just plain. But I don't know if that counts. Just plain.
sure, as long as it's like
If it's from the same brand.
Yeah, if it's
Oh
like.
yeah, well, I've had a few of those undershirts.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't mean like undershirts or beaters or anything like that. Just like anything with a design. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I guess I should say anything with a design or something. Now I'm kind of just cutting down the fat. I'm just cutting down the fat.
I had
here,
the same
guys.
pair of pants.
Yes.
There. Okay.
Same pair of pants. Because I'd go to Zeller's when we had it and buy the same fucking pair of pants.
And now we have Target.
Yeah, thank you.
So the same kinds of boots.
In the chat, we have Dan says, "Come on, Dave. You never wanted to fuck a horse." No. Taff Wars Boy says, "Horse Fisting Sim 2013."
I'd play that just to see how the outcome is.
Christy says, "One of my friends is a brony, but thank God he isn't one of those people." And I'm a girl and I don't watch. And Altair says, "Death to bronies. Glad we know where you stand on this serious issue, Dave." Then he goes,
"Death to fucking bronies."
And then he said, "Kidding."
Like kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say that and then say LOL JK. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, doing that will get you thrown in jail for 8 years because you were being sarcastic.
So, the domain names that Disney registered for Star Wars games, it was
Blue
registered
Harvest, right?
for
Blue Harvest?
No, Star Wars Attack Squadron, apparently. So they did Star Wars Attack Squadrons.com, AttackSquadrons.com, and Star Wars Squads.us.
So what does this game sound like then?
It really should have been Blue Harvest.
Kind of like the ones for the N64.
Or maybe.
The original one. What was it, Rogue Squadron? Or something like that?
It also sounds like it could be like one of those like Rainbow Six Vegas games or whatever with a squad-based shooter maybe.
Oh yeah, Rainbow Six, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or what was that one that came out for PC with the clones? That
was Battlefront.
No. It was a first-person shooter.
Oh,
I have it for Steam.
There's like 5 or 6 of them, isn't there?
Rogue Squad. I don't fucking know.
3, SWAT 4.
Oh, the what first-person shooter? There's one flying one.
No. I mean, okay, the first-person shooter that's based off of Episode 1, and you're a team of 4. And you always have 4 people.
It has guns and lightsabers, right?
Yeah.
Not lightsabers, just guns.
Just guns. Because it's just like a battle of it, but...
I can't remember the fucking name. Chat, help me out. I know it takes a while.
So it probably has Star Troopers, right?
No. It's Episode 1.
Oh, so it's got Rebels.
Yeah. Sure.
Rebels Scott.
It's on Steam. I mean, if we searched up Star Wars, it would just come up, and I'm too fucking lazy to just go Steam, store.whatever power or something, and then
Xbox, Steam, Star Wars.
It's also on PlayStation 2, I believe. It'll show up in the chat here. And hello, Chaotic Claw. Welcome to the chat.
Hey.
Boom.
Is it? Boom. It's not Rogue Squadron, is it?
That's what I think it is.
But that was released on N64 and
that's not it. Nothing flying. Yeah. Nothing flying. It has nothing to do with flying. It's all first-person shooter.
It's just like non-Jedi people you played, right?
All right. So these are all.
Jedi Knights?
I typed in Star Wars, and this is everything it gave me: Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Republic Heroes, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, of course, Star Wars Jedi Knight,
Republic Commando.
Commando.
Yeah, that's it. Republic Commando.
I was about to get there, Dave. God,
I just typed it out. It's like, fuck.
Could have just let me finish, right?
I'm tired of this. Let's get this shit down.
Stop cutting me off.
I never played that.
Master Sean says, "Wait, a Star Wars game has lightsabers? What the fuck?"
What?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like.
Yeah, on
They haven't done it right.
God. But yeah, DICE says that Star Wars Battlefront is most likely coming out summer 2015. So quite a ways away.
It's gonna be good because they're gonna use like the Battlefield.
And it's fucking DICE, the creators of Battlefield 3, all that shit.
I've said it before. Battlefront is just pretty much a clone of Battlefield.
DICE? What is it? The engine Frostbite?
Yeah, Frostbite 3.
Like...
Go ahead.
Oh no, that's just the way I see Star Wars games. Star Wars games just haven't been anything new. It's just been another game that they've just put the Star Wars franchise on. And like, I guess we're in the generation that grew up without any Star Wars movies that really came out when we were young. Like when we were growing up, we had the games, and then they had Episode 1.
Yeah.
I don't want to consider Episode 1 mine because like I was a little bit older and I just wasn't into that at that point, but I was into the games, and the games made me feel like I was part of this whole Star Wars universe, and it had sections of each different games. But
see,
it's just,
Richard, we're the same age, so
yeah.
I consider Star Wars a part of my childhood because, well, teenage years you could say, because that's when I got into the franchise because of Star Wars Episode 1, and then so on and so on. I did watch the older episodes 4, 5, and 6 right after I saw Star Wars Episode 1, so I would consider that a part of me growing up.
I don't know. I grew up with I think it was like my dad showing me Star Wars, and I enjoyed Star Wars like that. But then I thought it was his thing, and then like my thing when I was growing up, because I loved the Star Wars movies, was like the games that came out. Like I got to be in the universe of the game of Star Wars.
Go ahead,
But it's
Zeo.
always been like the same game.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean.
I didn't want to cut no one off.
I know. I saw your finger up, and I was just.
Yeah.
waiting to-
Is it weird that because I told a bunch of friends of this, but is it weird that I've not seen any Star Wars movie at all?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely, it 100% is.
It's like
Yeah,
hold
absolutely.
on, Dave. Until we kind of did a riff track for it, he never saw Spaceballs before until.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, and then you probably
I
didn't
think,
get
I think
the joke.
Spaceballs is a little more obscure because it's only Star Wars fans that would have seen it.
Yeah.
But I mean, seeing the franchise of Star Wars itself, not seeing any of the 6 films is really strange.
Well,
Yeah.
and the
You're not
cartoon
a-
films too.
Like that really throws me off. There's girls that are like Valley girls, California Valley girls that will be like, oh my god, like I've seen Star Wars Episode 1, and they mean like like
When they went
it
out
ever
with
came
the-
out.
with
Yeah.
somebody.
It's
Yeah.
something
even
it's something I really do need to catch up on.
Oh fuck yeah!
Well,
That-
you're not a Star Wars fan until you watch the Star Wars
Just
holiday
watch-
special, okay?
You gotta.
Oh, yeah.
You can't watch the new versions of Episode 4, 5, and 6. You gotta find
I
the
agree.
old VHS tapes and watch those.
Well,
No,
hate
and
to
you
see
can't
Yeah,
even
you need bad quality.
No, and it's not even
You do.
happening to that.
It makes
It's because
movies.
there's a lot of scenes that they like changed as well.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
if,
you
you-
need to
if
get
you-
the
if you
original-
know the final
original
scene on
one.
Episode 6,
Yeah,
when-
they added Hayden Christensen.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I thought was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It makes sense though,
Well,
do
It's,
it because it,
really, because he
does
didn't
make
look like
sense.
that when he died. But I guess
it was just the
it could have been Hayden Christensen in a little bit altered, older version, maybe.
a little bit of makeup and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Han shot first. Just saying.
Well,
I just want to make a
I'll go
point.
around searching for them then, because I do really need to
Lando
catch up
wasn't
with that
Rocky.
scene.
Just trying to say.
Sorry?
Lando. Oh, the actor.
Lando should have like stopped using his gun and started using his fist and
Oh,
Star
I know. He
Wars,
should have just gone downtown and took him in the ring, man.
right?
Which Rocky was he in?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. He was just
Yeah.
he got paralyzed or something. I don't
No, he
know.
No,
died.
he
didn't
died.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they
thinking.
killed
I'm
Apollo.
thinking of.
Wait. Oh,
He's
was
Apollo
he?
Creed. He's
Oh,
Apollo
right.
Creed.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking about Bloodsport. Sorry.
Bloodsport, they killed everybody.
That's
Oh,
right.
God.
He's
He paralyzed his best friend with a fucking elbow to the neck or the back or something like that.
All right, Dave. This is what you got to do. You got to turn your hat back around. You got to be Sylvester Stallone from over the top and slide it back. And you get ready to fucking arm wrestle, man.
Dylan.
Dylan.
But
Son of a bitch.
John asks in the chat, "Is your favorite character Jar Jar?"
I saw that, and then no, Jar Jar should have never existed. And then Chris,
Am
No,
I the-
no, Jar Jar
Am I the
shouldn't.
only one who doesn't mind Jar Jar Binks?
Yes.
I don't mind him, but after you
He-
watch the film a couple times, it just seems a little redundant where he didn't need to be there. Other than going to the Gungan city,
Well,
like they could have done it in a better way other than
They
having
could
a
have cut out the
character.
Gungan.
No,
it's
no.
the whole.
like, you want the Gungans to be there. You want them to be a part of that story, but you don't need Jar Jar Binks to be a main starring character throughout the entire film. You could have introduced him as a Gungan coming in and being like, oh, Misa, I want to show you some shit and help you for like 10 minutes, and then swim down.
Then kill him
He's
off.
gonna say that. I'm gonna show you something for the
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some shit for 10 minutes, motherfucker, and then swim down to the fortress, and then that's it. And that's all that needed to become of that.
Oh no, Miss Jar Jar Binks didn't want to do that.
After
It's
2
the whole
minutes, you say,
slave
If I had the
fuck
golden
off, Jar Jar, you
ticket,
fucking son of a bitch.
if I had the golden ticket, I would have killed Jar Jar Binks before he was even on screen.
He should have got taken out by one of those big fucking energy balls that
Yeah.
they were shooting at the end of the film. Just landed right on top
It
of
would
him. Yeah.
it would have made the film better.
Yeah. Oh god! And you see, whoa!
That's what they should. They should have had Ryuk out of nowhere, and then just show Ryukin him in the face, and his head explode.
Shit, Shoryuken! Just out
Perfect.
there. He just goes out of the atmosphere. He's gone.
Metsu. Shoryuken.
Looks like Jar Jar Binks is off again.
And then you got Goku, goddamn Kamehameha, bitch!
Kamehameha, bitch!
Also in the chat, Christy says off topic, but is anyone planning on getting Skullgirls for the PC? I am. I already pre-ordered it for PC.
I think
No,
I
suck
think
at
I
it.
might because
I
I've heard
was
so much
thinking of
about
it.
Skullgirls.
Oh, it
And
looks interesting.
It's a fighting
but,
game that I've always that I've been interested in, so I probably
I
will
heard
get
it's
it
really
on
good.
PC. I could have got it on
I
Xbox, but I think
backed
PC will be
it, so I get into the beta and I get into the game the day it comes
Yeah.
out.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
know
I
what?
suck shit at the Xbox version, which is going to be no different than the PC version, but I'm just terrible at Skullgirls. But
You're
any
probably
fighting
gonna
game
play
that I
with
can
the
support.
controller.
Oh, yeah,
As for
sure.
fighters,
Again.
there's actually another fighter that I just backed. It's called Yatagarasu that's coming, and that game, it's like I think I talked about this last week. I don't know if I did or not, but
I always
it's a
forget
mix
too, man.
between it's a mix between the Guilty Gear, King of Fighters status, and they put it together and they made a game called. It looks really good. Oh, and a little bit of Street Fighter, Third Strike, because it's got like parries and such. So it looks like it's a real technical fighter that they're releasing, and it looks really good. So
Did
Now
somebody's,
is
did somebody's PC just
Skullgirls
shut
gonna
down?
be multiplayer?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
So
What?
if we all get it, we can do like a Fuse-4 thing kind of
Yes.
Like we do with Street Fighter.
Yep.
Did someone's PC shut off?
Yeah, I just heard the boing.
Might be me.
That was that's the sound I get for the Google Plus the Gmail notifier. It tells you when I got an email, so I like know when people sub to me and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was wondering. It just sounded like very
At least it's
Windows.
not one of the other ones you had, Zeo. God damn it.
It goes, mail,
You
motherfucker.
suffer.
I swear to God.
Promise, motherfucker.
He said his message thing to one to this like 6-second song.
It's 2 seconds.
Sorry, 2-second song. So every 5 seconds, every time like someone types to me, you're duh, duh. I'm like every 5 seconds, duh, duh. I'm like, damn it, Theo.
It's a song by Napalm called "You Suffer," and it literally lasts for 2 seconds.
It was like such annoying.
But
You just
those
might as
2
well change the
seconds,
email
you
sound to fucking
suffer.
Zeo. Zeo! Got email.
I could like to make one that goes like Zeo got mail.
That'd be
There you
amazing.
go.
Zeo.
And that way during the
I'm still not
podcast, that's
gonna
all
even
we're
talk
hearing.
about the intro he wanted to make for my YouTube channel. But
Oh,
moving,
thank
keep
you
going.
for bringing that up.
No, we are not
Thank
talking
you for
about that.
Okay, the
Alright,
Mufasa
we
was
gotta
talking
do
about
this.
Talking about
bro.
that.
Yes, we are. Mufasa was talking about he wanted an intro for his channel, kind of like mine. So I was gonna.
Oh,
Somebody got muted.
And Chris is like, thank God I don't need to talk about it. No.
Sweet.
I think he's gone.
now Mufasa can talk about it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what
Fine.
Oh, what's this talking about, Mufasa?
okay.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's
He'll be
obviously
back.
something happened with his internet.
Yeah, frozen.
This internet.
What happened is, so we're trying to come up with an intro for my channel because I couldn't think of anything, and I'm not good at making those kind of videos and everything. So he wanted to take. You guys know the intro for the MGM Studios?
No, wait a minute. First of all, are you talking about like a subscriber intro? Or like a video intro?
Like a video intro,
Okay.
like this, like what he has. Like,
okay.
I was gonna do something small because I don't like this.
It should be like 5 to 7 seconds long.
Yeah. So what it was gonna be is, you know, the MGM movie
With
Yes.
the lions?
The
The
Lions.
Lions. He wanted me to. He was gonna take that. And
Oh
have
my
me
god, that would be
roar-
amazing! Super
roar at the
on a
beginning
green
of the
screen.
video.
And you just going, rah!
Ah, yeah. That's exactly what he wanted me to do.
Yes!
Yes!
Do
Yes! Make it happen! Make it happen!
Yes! Please! Put
Do you know how many subscribers you'll get just
Oh
for
my
that
God.
little clip?
It does not have to
Jesus
be a green
Christ.
screen, just a solid color screen or a wall with you recording with a good quality camera, and send that file to him, and then you just superimpose it. You take you do that, and you do the with the sound. Rawr.
I love how
That's
Dave's
the
is
most
like,
amazing.
Dave isn't like all like deep. It's just like.
That's what I
Like you're
want.
trying
I
to
don't
seduce
want him.
It's
I
like you're
don't.
trying to seduce someone.
No, honestly, I don't want him to go roar. I want him to go rawr, and that's it. That would make it. That's 10 times more funny. That's 10 times more awesome. Nobody in the chat steal that either, because that is an original for Chris. That is something he needs to do.
So he
Bar
wanted
none,
to do
100% done deal.
Next time, Chris, do these ideas, have it already done, and then say them.
Yes, and then after the podcast, you post it and you go, bitch, done.
Check this out. I talked about it in the podcast.
Zeo, welcome back.
Okay, sorry about that. My
We
internet.
already know, Zeo. You
Yeah, we already
can talk.
talked about it, and it was amazing.
Good call. Good call.
I already told about it.
But Zio, we discussed how it has to be.
Yeah, not like a big roar. It has to be him going rawr.
No, what would be even better if he got to the front of the camera, instead of roar, go, meow.
Yeah.
There we
Zio,
go.
you're muted.
Oh yeah, you're muted,
You're
Zeo.
muted again for some reason.
Boom, boom, ba-da-boom, boom, 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 boom. Altair in the chat says Force Unleashed 3. Anybody?
I
Anybody
still
up for that
haven't
game?
played the first one.
I
I
still-
played the
I-
second one. I played the second one. I might do the third one.
I still need to beat them. Like I've played a little bit of 1, a little bit of 2, and still need to beat them.
I was
I beat the
posting.
second
I
one.
was
It was pretty good.
I was posting in the chat about that as you mentioned
Oh.
it, Dave.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But actually, my sergeant, when he came and told me, I got to go help him for like 20 minutes. So
And I
think
just
should
saw that in the chat. It goes, I need to leave. My sergeant will be showing up really soon.
yeah. I was like, so he just
Like-
actually showed up and he let me know that I got to help him out for about a little bit.
All right, dude. Well, if you're back when we're still doing it, just rejoin.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Yeah, brother.
Most definitely. You guys all have a potentially great night.
Oh, I'm gonna have a terrible night, but
All right.
you have a good one.
See you later.
Yep. See ya.
Metal Gear Solid Death
So,
Drop. Make
did
it
you
happen.
hear anything I said?
Make it happen.
No, I already told them about the whole video. I think he didn't hear
Like,
me. But
okay, so I dropped because
You dropped,
I had
yeah.
said I basically wanted to take the MGM logo from movies and just animate it with Mufasa, but add a roar
that's what
to
they.
it.
Yeah, that's
Add
what they
Mufasa
want.
to it.
Yeah, they wanted me to go like this. They wanted me to go like, "Wow," like yeah, just some corny
Yeah.
one.
Man, sucks. I missed the whole conversation. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it was funny. They're like, you gotta do it. So like, I guess I
You
have
gotta
to
do it now. You gotta do it.
Dude, I can make that intro for you. Just it'll take some time.
Oh,
You gotta provide me with a roar.
no. Damn.
And we will do a 10-hour loop of that one intro.
Yeah, 10-hour loop. Rawr, rawr, rawr. So, this is exciting news. Also, I know we talk a lot about gaming on this, but we kind of go into other things. But it's mainly, I would say, a gaming kind of podcast with offbeat news and some local news and world news and stuff like that. But Rayman Legends is also coming to PC at launch, which is great news for me because, I mean, if I had no other choice, I would get it for the Wii U. But I mean, for me, as a mainly, I think I would consider myself mostly a PC gamer with consoles. My first choice would be to buy it on the PC. And what does it say here? Originally expected as a Wii U launch, Legends saw a few delays, including
What?
what's going on?
Okay.
Okay, was that Dave? I thought that was my internet connection.
I thought that
No.
was
Yeah,
my
me
connection.
too. I was like, okay.
Everything was quiet.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm back.
Okay.
This episode needs to be called the Dropout
The
episode.
dropout.
So, what was the last thing that I said?
You just talked about Rayman Legends and
Just
how
start
they
over. Just start over.
launched
so-
on Wii U and
Okay,
then
so
something.
yeah, Rayman Legends is coming out for PC as well, and I was reading just this article here, and I was just talking to myself, apparently, when I said Ubisoft recently revealed that Legends will include 40 graphically updated levels from its predecessors, Rayman Origins, which is really cool. So you're getting even more content on top of what they said originally, and then there was the delay, and then they said there's going
Yeah,
to
the
be
delay that
challenge
everyone
levels.
was like, oh.
I don't.
I'll be honest
It's
and
not.
say I've never played a Rayman game, so.
I'll be honest
Yeah,
and say.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead, Steel.
go ahead. I was just agreeing with John. I can see the appeal of Rayman. I could never get myself into the series itself.
Now when DuckTales come out, that's a different story. So.
Oh,
Holy
shit!
Can I say something about Rayman?
Yes,
Go ahead.
absolutely not.
I didn't grow up with Rayman, but Rayman 1 was one of the games I played as a very, very little kid. So that has kind of followed me throughout my me growing up. And Rayman 2 is one of those games that I played to death. I didn't play Rayman 3 that much. And then I recently got into, well, a year ago or so, I played Rayman Origins, which was it's an awesome game. So I'm looking forward to Rayman Legends.
So it seems like the market for games right now
playthroughs
is
that,
to,
man.
well, it seems like the market for games now are just going towards nostalgia and trying to get like the
Bring back the old
25-year-olds
days of the
who have the money to buy the games and everything.
2D
You know,
platform.
you
well-
used to play this game. You know you loved it.
One game I like to see remastered is Contra. Like I think that game. needs
Contra
to be
4.
They've
remastered.
done it. haven't
Contra
they?
4.
Well,
Yeah.
there was what was that game we played on XBLA?
Contra 4.
No,
There's a Heavy Slug or something, or no, Heavy something?
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug.
Metal
No,
Slug.
no, that's not it.
It's like Heavy
Give me a
something,
second.
isn't it?
I don't know. Give me a second. It's on. No, it's on Xbox Live.
But yeah, I know what you mean, because that game was pretty much like
That was. It has the.
What game?
It was supposed to be. Well, that's what I'm gonna find out. It was supposed to be the new Contra, but they renamed it, and it even has the title music in it, where it goes dun 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 dun. dun.
But they also made it as a man and a woman in that game, though.
Yeah. Here, it's
Not-
just
not the
about
two
to pop
guys.
up. It's just
Contra
about-
4 did release, though. It was worked by Way Forward, who are also doing the
Well, I never played it. So
the DuckTales game. They're also working on the DuckTales game.
Here it is, Hardcorp's Uprising.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was
Totally
That's,
off.
that's the one I haven't played. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a sequel to Contra Hard Corps for the
Yeah,
Genesis.
it's basically Contra without calling it Contra, and it's
Yeah.
stupid that they went with the Hardcorp's name, but whatever. They have full rights to do whatever they want with it, and blah 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 blah.
I will buy it up.
Yes. Yeah, the first Rayman games I ever played was Rayman Origins. I never played any of the games before it. So, I mean, it was just a platformer originally, and it more or less now it's a skilled platformer, I guess we'd call it, right? Like a skill platformer where you need to time your jumps, you need to execute everything on time, or else you're punished.
Yeah, you gotta play the levels over and over again to learn them. Much like Super Meat Boy.
As far as I know, there's no lives in the game.
No, there's not. It's just like Super Meat Boy. And then checkpoints, obviously.
Yeah.
My first Rayman game I played was Rayman 2. I think that's the 3D one. Is it
2 or 3? One of them.
2 is the Rayman 2 is the first 3D one.
2 isn't like fully rendered 3D where it's like you can walk and go around the person, but it's like art style kind of 2D platformer. 3 is where it's fully rendered 3D and you walk in a linear path kind of deal.
Yeah, okay, then it was Rayman 3.
The Great Escape.
My first Rayman game was the 3D one.
Yeah.
That was the one I played. I remember having the demo for that, and I played the heck out of it.
I love that 7-Up game.
Oh, 7-Up?
Yeah.
Cool
That game
spot.
was awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that one remastered.
Yeah, cool spot. Oh my god.
Cool
Jesus.
spot.
So yeah, I can't wait for the fucking... okay, this is what I was going to talk about. So where I get a majority of my news for console games and everything else is joystick.com. And they announced that on Steam, they have the pre-orders for DuckTales Remastered now. You can now pre-order it on Steam, which you weren't able to until like yesterday or something like that. People in the fucking comments are going, oh, $15? Not worth it. This amount of money? Not worth... Yet, you're going to pay fucking $60 for a game you don't know that could be 4 to 5 hours long, 8 hours, in a shitty experience? What are you guys complaining about? $15 for a great fucking game? A game that revolutionized platformer games? Are you dumb? That is not... That's pocket change for a game that is worth probably $40.
Yep.
You know what? I actually
agree with that
hearing
statement.
on a very similar situation with the recently re-released Earthbound. I heard a lot of complaints at one point of its release. It's over now, that people were complaining that the game is too high. But the common argument for that is if you actually look for a cartridge online,
oh fuck,
that joint Earthbound reaches like $90 for a cartridge. It's
no, more than that, brother.
high.
They're
So,
like $500 carts.
The price of I believe it was like $20 on a Nintendo eShop for a Wii U, and that's a very reasonable price in my opinion.
Earthbound inboxed with wrapping can go up to $10,000 to $15,000.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously expensive.
Inbox, not wrapped, can go for like $7,000 to $10,000. The card itself can go from maybe $500 to $1,000. It's ridiculous, that game. I've never played it, but fuck, I mean...
It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's just... its price is really ridiculous. But now that it's been re-released on Wii U...
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
With a decent price.
Yeah, that's the thing, is when you have a digital copy that comes out from the company, the resale value of a cart or a boxed plastic copy actually goes down. So when the day before it came out, maybe would have been $15,000, but now maybe it might have gone down $5,000, $3,000 or something like that, because it's readily available now in a digital form. But for the purists that want a physical copy of the game, it's worth it. I mean, if you're a collector.
Well, that's why.
One thing I wish. Yeah, one thing I wish Steam did, which would be awesome, and Origin does this, and I commend them on it. You can actually buy a digital copy, and if you want to pay like $5 or $10 more, I think it's like $5 or...
Send you a hard copy?
It might even be just pay for shipping. They send you a physical copy of the game in box.
I like that.
I wish when you're paying... The fuck? Oh, okay. That was a motorcycle, a Harley going by. I was like, what the? Is it the end of the earth? The end of the world?
Probably.
But yeah, I wish Steam did this, where if you have the option, if you just want to pay shipping and handling, when you buy a game, you get a physical copy as well. Because I would love that. I'd love, as a collector of these games, I buy more Steam games than anything. I would love to have like boxes of PC games
Yeah.
just lined up. It'd be so cool.
Off topic, Dave. Off topic.
No space for it.
Even
What?
though even though I already got the DLC for Super Luigi U, I was planning to buy the physical copy, the retail copy anyway, because I want to be a collector of it and stuff like that.
To be
That's
honest,
like-
I miss expansions rather than DLC. I liked going to the store and picking up that expansion disc and going, I got the CD that has the extra shit on it. This is gonna be sick.
Yeah, like you said, Zeo, the with picking up a copy of something you already have, I plan on getting, and I don't know if this is true or not, the DuckTales Remastered is actually coming in like a box, like you would get in an NES box. Yeah, it's coming in.
I'll
Like,
buy that.
Yeah,
I would totally buy that.
I'm getting. I already have the PS3 version coming for review. I pre-ordered the PC version, but I'm gonna get it for 360 in that special box.
Nice.
And it's not like it's limited edition. That's what I've heard, is that it comes in a box, and then you open up the box, and it comes in like, you know, a normal standard case like that.
Doesn't
Like,
the 360
it slides
version
out.
come in the latest though?
With the what?
Doesn't the 360 version of DuckTales come the latest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
it comes in September.
September. Which is the weirdest date, if I remember. It's
Why is it
September
releasing
11th,
everywhere
but-
but the 360 version?
It's exclusive rights.
But Kim, go ahead, and you were gonna say something. Go ahead, because I have something, but go.
Oh,
You go first.
I was just gonna say to
He's
Dave,
like, I don't fucking know.
Well, I do. What's wrong with driving an Harley Davidson?
No, nothing.
Well,
I
It's the end of the world.
No, it sounded. They're fucking loud. That was the
Because,
thing.
Okay.
because there's
I heard
planes
it.
coming from me,
These
and
are
there's
these are
motorcycles
these are,
coming from him.
Yeah, these are noise canceling headphones, and I still fucking heard it. I was like, what the fuck? I heard it like dry. I was like, is it? Are we gonna die? Like, is this it?
Oh, because my dad drives a Harley Davidson.
No, I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
But,
They're just fucking loud as shit.
Yeah.
I
What
was
I
just-
was gonna say is that even though I still think I'm gonna pick up a copy of Ultra
Yes,
Street
me
Fighter
too.
4. I'm
Yes.
still gonna pick it up because I know I own Super Street Fighter 4, but
I want the extra costumes
I want
that I
the
never
extra
bought.
stuff. I want everything because that game's gonna have.
Is it
everything-
possible? Is it possible, like with Street Fighter Arcade Edition, that you could just buy it like DLC?
Yeah, no, it's going to be like that, but there's
Yes.
also gonna
Because
be.
I was thinking eventually that I would buy the Arcade Edition DLC for Street Fighter, for Super Street
No,
Fighter 4.
Just wait.
Wait,
But yeah,
wait,
I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait.
Ultra's gonna have everything. Anything.
Buy the
Did
$40
they,
buy the $40 physical copy when it comes out. You get all the DLC that came out for AE. You get AE and you get Ultra Edition.
I'll probably just sell my Street Fighter 4 then.
Yeah. Oh
Did
yes,
they
100%.
ever say
Yeah.
who the last character was?
Not yet.
They haven't revealed. They said it's gonna be a
Still
character
haven't
that's never
revealed
been in
the
a
full
fighting
character.
game. And what really upsets me is that this pretty much means that Alex can't come back. He's like one of the only Third Strike characters I really want to see come back.
Okay. I remember I was not in that podcast. That was the one that I jumped out of, and I did tell Tyler that it wasn't a character that was in any fighting game. I was incorrect. Okay, I will put that out there. First and foremost, it is just a character that has never been in the Street Fighter series. So open up your shit. It could be Mike Hager. It could be
I
anybody.
hope it's Hager. I really
Okay,
hope it's
so-
Hager.
Just throwing it out there, I was
swear to
incorrect
God it's Hager
because
only because of Marvel.
You know how many people want fucking Hager in that
yes.
game?
So it's remember
Oh my
somebody
God.
that's never been in a Street Fighter game.
But
Street
wait,
Fighter
was it Hager?
Technically,
in that
Hager
Street
is in the
Fighter game?
background of Street Fighter.
Cross
No.
Tekken.
He's in Street Fighter Alpha.
Yeah,
And
but no.
he's in the
but he-
background of Street Fighter Cross
Who are
Tekken
the
as
two
well.
guys in Street of Rage?
Huh?
Because isn't like Street of Rage kind of like Street Fighter?
Sega
They
owned
went
company,
into
though.
Street-
Yeah, that's what we're talking. That's Mike Hager, right?
That's
Yeah,
Mike
because-
Hager.
Yeah, Mike,
You
Mike,
have
Mike
Cody
Hager's
and,
from
Then it's
Fight.
gonna be him because wasn't Street Fighter like Street of Rage kind of like tied in with Street Fighter?
Well, it's all Capcom, right?
Well, the
Yeah.
Streets of Rage is owned by Sega.
Yeah, we're talking about Final Fight.
You mean Final
Final
Fight?
Fight. There, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
Anything Capcom franchise you can think of.
Oh yeah, they've got pretty much a bunch of characters from Final Fight. They got
Yo, if
Poison,
Hagar comes in,
Hugo Andor. Well, even though he's from Third Strike, he's an Andor that originated from Final
Mega
Fight.
Man.
They got
No, see, it would have to be something realistic that could be pit up against Street Fighters. Mega Man does not fit into that universe.
I was kidding.
Yeah, I know, but for the people that think it's going to be Mega Man, that does not make sense.
It's time
So-
to bring home the bacon.
Like Hagar is really one that makes sense. I don't really know.
Hagar's like the fan one.
Like
because
if you kind of go it could be a female character too. They didn't throw that option out the window.
Yeah.
They said it could be a female character. They never said no.
It could be another Final Fight character that's been a character in like one of the fighting games, like that girl that well, not Maki, she's been in a she's technically Street Fighter 3 Alpha, but like another one, there's other Street Fighter Final Fight characters that haven't been in
Well, the way I saw the presentation, the way they laid it out was like, okay, Yugo, the Poison,
yeah.
are all from Final Fight. Everyone that they presented was from Final Fight, so it has to be somebody from that game.
Well,
That's the
no,
head character.
they introduced Elena and
Right, they did a few.
Rolento,
Street
yeah.
Fighter Third Strike. So
Yeah.
again, that makes me upset that Alex is not going to be in it, though. I really wanted Alex in it.
Rolento's fucking boss.
It's
Love
gonna
him.
be Hagar.
It has to be Hagar. If it's not Hagar, they're gonna pull our tails. So
Like, the thing
If
is,
it's not Hagar, it's
No,
probably
people
like
will buy it.
it's probably Dean or Lucia from Final Fight 3.
People in the chat, if you don't know the Capcom character roster, just go to the wiki. I think it's like Capcom characters. You search that up in Google, and it'll Capcom characters wiki, and it'll come up, and all of them are there, all that list. Now think. This person has never been in a Street
What
Fighter-
about
You
the
know
true
it'd be funny?
representative of
Male
what about
or
the true
female?
representative of Capcom, Captain
This
Commando?
popped in my head.
And I want to hear from you guys in the chat who you think it's going to be. Go ahead, John.
I was gonna say it just popped in my head. It's just the stupidest fucking idea ever.
Or I'm
What
sorry,
about-
Big Dick
It's
Johnson.
gonna be
Go ahead.
Leo.
What if Scrooge McDuck is the fucking character? His
His
Would that be so fucking stupid?
his projectile is hitting a block at you with his cane.
That would be fucking hilarious.
And like his intro thing, like will play when he's walking in before the fight. Woo-hoo, DuckTales, blah blah blah.
Life is like a hurricane.
Hurricane kick, bitch.
Duck.
His special is having Huey, Dewey, and Louie come and beat the shit out of the other character.
Yeah, his pogo attack.
Oh, the plane crashes on him.
His
How about-
his Ultra is having all of his money just crash on the other character.
And then you hear it's like,
Oh,
Yeah,
the plane
what?
crashing on them.
Hold on. You know what also would be funny is you see him all of a sudden go off screen and you see a wave of the cold coins coming and he's coming right in with the coins like
No, he's surfing it. He's surfing
He's surfing
it.
it,
yeah,
Like,
wave.
Woo!
Marvel vs.
how
Capcom
about-
4, make Scrooge McDuck a character.
There, done deal. I guarantee you, it'll probably fucking happen if there's another MVC.
How about
from what I hear, Marvel vs. Capcom, they said that they haven't they haven't been able to get the licensing for Marvel. It might be another 11 years before they get another Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Well,
So,
I'm okay
they've
with
been
that.
stuck with Ultimate for a while.
They still need to fucking balance Marvel
Hey.
vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate. But go ahead, Kim.
Yeah.
the mayor's daughter, Jessica, is she a fighting character at all?
No,
In
she's a damsel in
What if?
distress.
What if she is the one?
Yeah,
Could be
the
anything.
solid feminist.
Anything's open.
That'd be ridiculous.
I just want to read the chat here for a second.
I
Altair
think
says,
Lucia Morgan or Dean is more likely from the Final Fight 3. Those are like the alternate characters you could pick.
in the chat here, just want to read this quickly. Altair, what if they combined Rayman, Banjo-Kazooie, or however you spell it, Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot, and Conquer into one game? Because before we were talking about that. And then I'll get to the other questions and comments in the chat as well.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I really would like a crossover platform between certain franchises, actually.
Banjo-Kazooie and Conquer is a very viable
being that they're both rare made.
Yeah.
What would be sick would be Fallout's character going through time warp and hitting, like, I don't know, Oblivion or something. That would be sick. It'd be so overpowered.
So like a time paradox that happened between the two games.
I know one of the biggest crossover ideas everyone wants to see is Mario and Sonic doing an actual platformer.
Oh yeah.
Not this Olympic Games shit.
Oh! Have you guys seen the mod for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, where the character model is replaced by Sonic? Have you seen that? Oh, I'm sending the link to you guys.
Dude, I want to see that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can only get it for ROMs. It's a ROM hack. But these guys have been working on it. Here, 1 second. Keep going though.
Sick.
One platform series I'd like to combine like all my favorite obscure platformers and put them into a game like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Croc, Blinks the Time Sweeper, stuff like Crash Bandicoot.
I'd love to see another Cave Story game.
I was thinking of something.
I'd love to see a Cave Story too.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the animated series Super Mario Bros. Z?
There, it's in our chat.
So Mario Brothers Z, yeah, I've seen it. By Earthworm.
What if they made that a game?
That would be dude. I remember seeing somebody make a Flash game out of that. But for it to become an actual game would be pretty cool. Although, albeit very Dragon Ball Z-ish.
Yeah. Well, of course, but
I like the idea. That would be cool.
So, Brad in the chat says, I might get Ultra Street Fighter 4 for 360 when I get it. Dave's going to be happy to hear about this. He plans on getting a 360 soon. He also says, I'm happy to be playing Relento in that game. And he said, in before Strider in Ultra Street Fighter 4.
That's not a bad idea.
It would make sense because he is
not a bad idea, because Strider is getting a new game.
Yeah, that's another thing. He is in a new game that is going to be a downloadable title with a physical release. Around the same time, the games are coinciding for release. So makes sense.
Holmes.
I'm calling right now. It's
I do like to see all these old franchises being brought back that Capcom's doing lately, like they did DuckTales, and now they're doing what you call it? I'd love to see Captain Commando come back because I really like that was a pretty good beat 'em up. That was a pretty good beat 'em up. I'm trying to think what other good Capcom franchises would be good. You know what I'd like to see, honestly? Since they're doing DuckTales, I'd like to see kind of a retro revival of all of their NES and SNES titles.
I want to see a remastered version of the Addams Family game from the SNES and.
Oh, the one when you play Fester?
No. You play as Gomez. Plays Gomez, and you're trying to rescue your family members.
Oh yeah, that one.
In the house. I'd like to see a rendition of that. That's a good game.
No, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I have that cart. Somebody gave me that Nightmare on Elm Street cart for the NES. I don't know where it came from. I never bought it. Nobody in my house bought it, but I have the cart somehow. I have no idea why.
I might have given it to you. I don't know.
I don't know if it was you. No, it wasn't you.
No?
No. It would have been like somebody that I known.
Because I know I had it, and then like my NES was gone, so I gave it away to somebody who had it. So.
No, it was before I knew you. Somebody gave it to me, and I just left it at my house. And I think I remember saying, "Do you want it back?" And they said, "No, just take." Oh, I think it was like Milton Cordova. Do you remember him?
Oh yeah, I remember.
He gave it to me. Yeah, I think he gave it. Yeah, because we were in the same area, and I knew him for a long time.
Probably was pissed about the game because he never beat it.
Yeah.
I used to beat him up after school every day. So yeah, I know.
Yeah, I used to have sex with. I mean.
But you rip his pants off.
Or what you do in your private time is your own business.
Oh,
why they call me Snake?
Hey, Snake. Hey there, Snake.
I got a snake in my pants.
I got a snake in my pants. Anybody want to touch it?
Touch it now.
So I should say that on top of the chat that we have going and the live, if you're watching this as the recording, awesome. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We love you. But during the live show, which happens every Saturday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the live chat going. We also have our Twitter chat that is continuously running. Use the hashtag Fuse-4. So hashtag Fuse-4. I need to make a graphic for this just so it's on screen and people see what people don't really listen. It's a natural thing. When you see something, it's more likely to be injected into your brain, and you think about it more than just actually somebody saying it to you. So I'll need to make a graphic for that. But yeah, we have the chat going on Twitter with the hashtag Fuse4. It's not like we're ending the show. I just wanted to put that out there.
Hashtag Big Dick Johnson.
Yeah, Big Dick Johnson.
Big Jim Johnson.
Big penis. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Come on. So, if you didn't already play the Tomb Raider game, the new one that came out this year, there is a sequel in the works, and it's been confirmed by Square's CEO. So that's a good thing.
I saw that one coming.
Another fucking game that I still need to beat, and is a great game so far.
Another game I need to buy, and it will sit there for a year until I play.
What did you mention?
Tomb Raider.
Right, yeah.
I never cared for the game, so
I mean,
pretty much Uncharted.
I mean, if I was a local news person, I'd say the Lara Croft game is there's a sequel coming out to the Lara Croft game.
Yeah, because everyone knows Lara Croft from all the Tomb Raider movies.
You should
that
care,
Angelina Jolie character.
Yeah.
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 Do you know there are a lot of people that think those were her natural breasts and that she got breast augmentation after the film and got them enhanced before the film when they were just padded breast pack that she wore in front? How stupid are you, people?
People are stupid.
The same people who believe that was Megan Fox's body when she was leaning over the car in the first Transformers movie when that was a fake body.
Why wouldn't it be hers?
Yeah, that was her body.
No, that was a fake body. When she was leaning over the
No,
car.
why would they cast her if it wasn't her?
Find me an article that says that, because I
swear to God.
That's her body.
Okay, I'll find it.
Alright. Just remember to mute yourself while you're typing and shit, because...
Gotta mute myself.
Fuck!
Speaking of Megan Fox, I'm not really that into her.
Attracted or into her?
Well, as an actor and as a person in appearance, I guess, public appearances and whatnot. Yeah, well, I don't think she's that attractive, honestly, but, you know.
I think she's pretty.
I would hit it.
Yeah,
well, I'd hit it, but I'd hit about anything.
Well, I bet you would.
I need this shit, man.
Right now.
So, something that's coming up in the Fuse-4 Network channel, I don't know if anybody saw it in the chat or any of our viewers. Our very own podcast host, Maria, has been making Fuse-4 shorts. Little animated things, videos that have the audio of our podcast in them that were funny moments. And she says that on top of going to her channel and checking them out, that we're going to be able to post them on the Fuse-4 Network channel with, obviously links and annotations to hers. So that's a good thing. It gets her name out there, and it gets the videos out there, which are really entertaining and really funny. Like, what was it? We were laughing about Kim. I think the first one was Kim didn't know that...
Girlwood.
Yeah, Girlwood. He was like, what the fuck? And then we told him, and he's like, oh,
I realized it myself.
Yeah, he's like, oh, and we just fucking died.
Thought it was a TV show.
Yes,
a TV show.
Yeah. Oh, so awesome. So you should check her stuff out at youtube.com/Temimi. So TEHMIMI. If you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe.
Make sure you flag. copyright.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just playing.
Oh, my God. So, Brad says in the Twitter chat here, confirmed Lara Croft can run around naked as a pre-order bonus. I can only wish.
I'd buy it.
Yeah. I mean, you can get the mod for what? The PlayStation or the PC version of the first game where there's the naked mod. I remember that. I remember that was a huge fucking deal when somebody brought out a mod where Lara Croft was just naked, and it's not even like she's naked. She's just wearing like they changed all the her character model to be like skin colored, all like over her boobs, her ass, and everything that was covered in clothing. All became skin colored, but that was a huge deal back then.
Back in high school, when Warzone came out for 64, there was a way to you could create wrestlers, and there was a way you could take the female mode and make her naked, like she would be all pixelated, blah blah blah. But normally it'd be like a black bra, black panties, whatever. But you can make it naked. And everybody's like flipping out, like, "Oh my God, look what I did! I made a naked female wrestler, yeah!"
You know what we need? We need video gaming for you. We need a naked mod for that channel. Just when you type it in, there's like a secret code that you can change in Chrome, where you change one number, and all of a sudden it's you going like. In the videos, all the thumbnails are of you like doing weird poses and being like, Make it happen, Vizo. Make it happen.
Make it happen, John.
See, I'm not no PewDiePie, so I can't do that. Okay.
I give up on my quest because all I'm finding is Megan Fox's sex tapes and
which are false as well.
Plastic surgery.
False flag. False flag.
Yeah, false flag, man. False flag. False flag. Don't be an asshole, bitch. Oh my God! So has anybody else heard or interested in the Elder Scrolls Anthology, which is coming out for PC? It comes with nearly everything from Arena to Skyrim. So it comes with like one Mordor, or all the other shit, like everything you could think about.
I'd probably just pick it up to get the first couple ones.
Yeah, it's an awesome thing. So I'm going to read the description here. Bethesda will launch a special Elder Scroll Anthology collection for PC only on September 10th for $79.99. Great price, actually. Great fucking price. The compilation will span the 5-game series, Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, and will include official add-ons such as Skyrim's Hearthfire, Dragonborn, and Dawnguard DLC packs. Not every game in the series is included in this collection, as for the Elder Scrolls Travels cell phone games and an Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire, are missing from the package. So,
well, that's a pretty good deal.
Did they just announce this during this weekend at like for QuakeCon?
2 days ago. No, 2 days ago. It was on the 1st.
So pretty much right before QuakeCon, eh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good call.
And you get like a collector's edition kind of booklet with art and shit in that, in a special box. And I don't think there's going to be like a downloadable copy. They haven't said anything about that. But I will definitely buy the physical copy because that's where all the shit is at.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not like the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls either. Like I'm not a huge, massive fan, but I'm a fan. Like I'll play it every once in a while, but that's still a fucking cool thing to have.
I don't know. Oblivion is amazing, and I thought Oblivion was better than the new one. That's just
Skyrim.
Yeah.
I still need to beat Skyrim. I still need to beat Oblivion.
Those are long games.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. You can glitch the shit out of them if you want.
Oh,
and beat them like that.
I don't know. I used to do LAN parties with Oblivion all the time. Like, all the time. Just like, I would have a TV set up, my buddy would have a TV set up, we'd just sit down for like a whole day just playing Oblivion. We'd do that like for a couple, like once every week. It was awesome. I loved it. And then we beat the game at the same time.
So, Taff Wars in the chat says, have you seen the Fallout New Vegas nude mod? My God. I mean, You really don't want to put it as my god, because you're kind of getting off to digitalized characters, if that was your intent. And we're on the internet. There's
No, but I think that my god was more sarcastic.
There's porn on the internet.
I think that my god was sarcastic.
It's fucking free. I'm just telling everybody that didn't know. I mean, I'm not going to tell you where to get it if you want to watch it, but
I'm sure if you know how to use Google.
A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know how to use Google, let alone people don't know that subscribing on YouTube is absolutely free.
I know, right?
Because it's subscribe, which means paying a fee to get a service, which was YouTube's fault in the first place. They shouldn't have called it subscribe. They should have been like
following.
Yeah, follow.
Yeah.
But that was way before like Twitter and
that was
else
like
happened.
2007.
Yeah, six. Yeah, but they didn't really have like.
You know what, YouTube? I wouldn't mind if you changed it right now.
Neither would I. I would love it if they still had
it.
the red button and it said follow. I think a lot more older people and younger people would see it that have never fucking seen YouTube and have only heard of it. They see it for the first time and they see follow. Click that red button. Boom. There. New subscriber, new follower. That would be great, because that's one of the main problems with YouTube is that a lot of people think subscribe
especially since they came out with that like saying that some channels might be payable and whatnot.
I don't think that's a really big mainstream thing though.
No,
like it's only for the people that are in the know of YouTube, like really big YouTubers that know the news about YouTube. If you're an average user, you don't know that some of these big massive channels,
you have to pay.
Not like the top 30 or anything like that. It's just like these television networks or car-specific networks. Yeah, which I have no problem with. I mean, it
makes sense. It makes sense.
It does for the service they provide. It makes sense that they would have a subscription-based model.
Yeah. And it's nice that they're showing it to like an individual who ran that channel. It's like you can be paid for that. Like it's good, but it's also YouTube was free though. Like that's in a lot of people's mentality. So. It's hard to try to like show them the actual logic behind it.
I think it would also be cool if YouTube came out with something like a Twitch model where you have the turbo mode, where you could pay a monthly subscription, whether it be $10 or $5, and you get ad-free video viewing. That would be pretty cool. And that revenue is split. That revenue is split between every content creator or partner.
But then everyone would just get a penny.
I'd rather make a penny than nothing. I mean,
True.
That's if you have 15,000 pennies, that's something. Or for these big content creators, if you have
if
you have 500,000 pennies, I mean, that's still something. Christy says Dave Emmeth would tap you. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, probably would.
She asked on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Chris, are you dying?
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Do you have voice cancer or?
Yeah.
That's not dying, Chris.
Fast asleep over there.
No, I'm just sitting here, just listening to you guys.
Zoning out.
No, I heard like we were talking about Elder Scrolls and stuff. I was paying attention.
Are you a fan of any of the Elder Scrolls games?
Oh yeah, I love Skyrim. Like I should. I'm like you. I should go back and play that game, but I've been busy with, I slipped my mind. But yeah.
I don't know. I got more into Oblivion, in my opinion. Oblivion was like the better one, I thought.
So I'm reading this Twitter chat as well as the normal chat, and I see this now confirmed. Emmeth would tap anything, even a pony from My Little Pony.
Oh god damn!
That's a stretch.
Taking that low. Ooh.
And then it says, this is all joking and fun, and of course, then Brad says, this just in, Emmeth would love to bang Leo from Tekken.
No, just about anything.
Yeah.
Anything that moves. And
Wow, of humans.
What? What happened about me?
No.
I know. Yeah, I saw Leo, and I just automatically go to Zeo. I was like, he would love to bang Zeo from Leo from Tekken. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Back up.
I don't know. Does anybody else have anything to talk about? If not, we can just wrap shit up. And wrap it up in a bag and then kind of
A doggy bag.
Yeah, and just do all that stuff.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if there was anything I wanted to
You were gonna mention. Sorry.
Oh, no, I know something that I thought. Did you guys hear about Final Fantasy VII miniseries that they were gonna do? That was funded on Kickstarter. They're gonna do like kind of a miniseries with like real life.
I was gonna say, how's that possible without Cap or who is it? Is it Cap? No, Square Enix's consent.
But I didn't know they didn't get it because now they're like, oh, Square Enix is now telling them to pull this stuff down, and they already got like money to back it up and everything.
No, Kickstarter, the way it works is if you don't fully fund your project, if you don't hit that goal, you get $0.
No, I think they hit it, and then Square Enix found out about it and told them to give everything back.
Fuck off.
They'll get the money back. Yeah. Kickstarter is good like that. Is that if there's a discrepancy or something like that, everybody gets their money back.
Yeah.
The way Indiegogo works is if you put money and you have a set goal, no matter the amount that you make, you get full custody of that cash.
Well, like I said, I watched like the trailer for it.
Oh my God, your eyebrows! You look like an evil man just right there. The way you're thinking, it was like, it was real. I don't know. That was just me. I was looking.
What did I want to say? So, but they're saying that from what I saw on it, it actually looked really good. Like, it looked legit. Like, it wasn't like half-assed. Like I've seen some other ones. It actually looked really good. And then like when I saw something about it getting taken down by Square Enix, I was like, because it actually looked really good.
Oh, okay.
But
cool.
yeah. But
go ahead.
There's something else I saw and I completely forgot. It's about something else getting taken down. But fuck it, I don't remember right now.
Rain farts for the win.
I need a Kickstarter myself. Kickstarter.
Yeah, you could do anything in Kickstarter as long as they approve it. So Taff Wars says, Dave, can I ask, what do you think about Plants vs. Zombies 2, seeing as I found your channel looking at videos for the first one? I think it's great. So far, so good. Obviously, it's coming out for iOS devices first, and then it'll be released for console and PC, which they have said it's down, but the iOS and smartphone devices is where it's coming first. But when it does come out, I will be playing it. It looks like a great game. It looks like a lot of fun, a great upgrade from the first one, a lot more features, a lot new zombies, a lot new plant types. But yeah, it looks awesome. Can't say much more about it. Yeah, man. It's going to be great. Dan says, Dave, what you wrote down last night? What? I don't know what I wrote last night.
You said something, though.
Oh, what did I do?
I don't remember.
Is it private or is it like...
No, you said you would mention it on this here. On this podcast.
Shit.
I can't remember it, though.
Yeah.
Was it in the chat?
No, it was...
I probably said it vocally during our... we were playing some games last night, so... Shit. I can't remember.
No, me neither.
Christy says, "Oh, poor Emmeth."
We're picking on him.
I'm fine.
Snap your shit up.
So,
I'm never coming back.
So have you guys ever seen this Truth in Journalism? It's like about Venom from Spider-Man, and it's like Eddie Brock, and it's like some camera guys following Eddie Brock. It's like a little mini short film from who is it? Adi Shankar?
Yourmom.com. I mean, no.
Oh, Oh, it was such a great film. I'm saying after this podcast, everyone in the chat, check it out. Truth in Journalism. It's just a great film if you're a comic book Spider-Man fan. It's just the way Venom should have been portrayed.
Another thing, speaking about comics and stuff, I posted it in the Fuse-4 Skype thing that we have. I know, guys in the chat, I'm sorry. But the movie look of Sentinel, what do you guys think?
I did not.
I honestly didn't get to see that one.
Oh, god damn it! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to find it in just a GIF here, and because I don't want to open up Skype.
I saw the movie look of Sentinel. It actually looked really good. The size comparison is a very good comparison, because it kind of reminds me of the size difference between Sentinel and the X Next Dimension for the game. I don't know if you've ever played that. It's like a fighting game for the GameCube and Xbox.
I remember they were talking about Sentinel and it being made, but I've never seen anything coming from it.
I'll find it. Can't remember where the fuck it came from. What website?
I could go ahead while David's looking. I'll go ahead and then mention this from someone said in Christy says in the chat. Dave, you know what would be awesome? Back to the Future Season 2.
They're working on it.
They are.
I have it in good.
Faith that they do.
I have a good word of someone that I know that may or may not work at a place that makes those games. That they are working on it.
He's not allowed to say it though.
You know, stuff and things, people and
You
stuff.
heard it here first from Big King Thompson.
God. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Molest people. I mean, what?
All right, time to post it on Twitter.
Water.
And there you go. It's on Twitter, guys, at Fuse-4. And I'm going to post it in our local chat here, son, because that's the cool thing to do, yo. There you go. So that is the new look of Sentinel, and I think it looks really fucking good for what it is, like, in real life.
Transformers.
I don't know. It's okay.
So think about it being full 3D and shit.
So it's going to be in the next X-Men movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna hold my judgment till I see the movie.
Yeah.
Ellen Page!
And they do have a little teaser where it's what is it? Trask Industries, where it says like, oh, protecting your future, and it's like a sentinel protecting like little kids and people and stuff like that. So basically, a sentinel is something that you can buy to protect yourself. Yeah, and here's to the next 50 years, all that shit. So. Transformers sucking off disguise. What? I mean, what? Jesus Christ! Alright.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Everything?
Jesus. I guess so. So I guess we should kind of wrap up the show, since we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. So, you know, P-Pants Mom Chris, where can people find you online?
God damn it, Dave. You will never stop bringing that up.
Never.
Never. Jack Raven. Anyway,
Jack! Wait, I need to do this.
Okay,
this
go
needs to happen. Because there's nobody here, so I need to fucking do it. And I can actually do it. Jack Raven! Done. That just happened.
I feel awkward now.
Okay.
I love it.
You can find me anywhere and everywhere, YouTube, Facebook. Well, you can find Facebook, but I don't even use that one, but fuck it. Twitter, Xbox, doing that work, all the other shit I do. MufasaFernando. Easy as that.
John, where can people find you online?
You can find me at Video Gaming For You, my Facebook, Twitter, my blog, and all that is on the channel page.
Kim.
YouTube.com, Emmeth. I've been uploading a lot lately. Twitter at Emmeth. Xbox, PSN, Steam, all that under Emmeth. And ask.fm. Isn't it?
Yes.
Or is it?
Yes, FM
Yeah.
instead of me, which
Me.
everybody was saying
Ask
the fucking
me.
podcast.
Slash Picoro, and you'll probably see this in the description below. So.
All right, Rich.
Well, I was going to say in the descriptions below, but Emmett just took that away. 'Cause
Well,
I
we
wanted
all
to steal
trying to
your-
be like Dave.
No, I wanted to,
You know,
yeah, I
he's
wanted to
like
steal his
teaching
thunder. I wanted
bananas,
to steal his
because I'm too
thunder.
lazy to
But better
hold
yet,
myself down.
Google me. TheHydrosme. There you go.
Yeah, Google him.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right, Zio. I don't think he's there, is he?
Hey, Zeo. Fuck
Bye-bye,
off.
Zio.
No, he's not there. Okay, so Zio, you can find all of his stuff at Zeolightning. His YouTube, his Twitter, his Facebook, everything.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, God. All right,
Holy
where can people find you online?
I thought for a second no one could hear me. You can find me on Twitch, Steam, Tumblr, Twitter, DeviantArt, Google+, Game Anyone, Facebook, Miiverse, and on YouTube under the name Zeolightning.
And
Ooh,
sexual chocolate.
ChocolateLightning.com.
And you can find Dave in your dreams.
And if you want to sponsor one of Zio's Fro Picks, be sure to email us at business@fuse4network.com, and we will make that shit fucking
We
happen.
will.
We want that to happen. If
We
you would like
want
him to have a Fro Pick with your company name and logo on there, and he will go and just be, hey, using this Fro Pick today, blah, blah, blah. Done.
We'll sponsor you.
And all my shit is down in the description as usual, but...
You can find him in the
With-
streams.
Yes, and this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast was brought to you by HostGator. You can get 30% off by using the promo code GATOR30 at checkout. This is valid until August 30th. It was only valid until the end of July, but because of popular demand and people using it actively, they have extended it until the 31st of August. Again, 30% off by using the promo code GATOR30 at checkout, hostgator.com. And that is it for this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast number 20. We would like to thank you guys for watching. We love you all. We appreciate it. It is amazing the audience that we have and all the comments that we get. The chat is always going with people, the live chat. And social media is always ringing, which is awesome. So with that said, yet again, this has been Fuse-4 Network Podcast, episode number 20. I'm Dave McCauley, joined by these great guys, Chris, John, Kim, Rich, and Zio. We will see you all
And we
next
can't
time.
forget about the other guy, Hector.
Hector.
Yeah, Hector,
Hector.
thank you.
And
Hector,
Hector.
here are our thoughts.
We'll see you all next time.